Hi there, this is going to be a weekend reading for Saturday and Sunday, April 6th and 7th. And remember, this is general. This is not going to resonate with everybody. This is a disclaimer that I will be using the Sexual Tarot Magic deck, I think it's called. So if you are uncomfortable with sexual images on a tarot card deck or speaking of sexual things, please click the fuck off now. If you're a child, what the fuck are you doing watching me? Remember, this is general. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? This deck is beautiful. We are grown, okay? There are pictures of nips. There's possible sexual positions, but it's not distasteful. This is, it's like art, okay? I mean, shit, you see some of those old sculptures, the motherfucker naked with his dangling hanging out. Okay, so, anyways, let's begin, okay? I don't know exactly what Spirit wants to tell us, but we're gonna see, honey, we're gonna see. I've been MIA for a bit, you know, because I had to catch up with, you know, my Bloom bracelets and the recorded readings and the one question, one answer requests, which I'm still not done with the recorded readings and the one question, one answer responses. So please be patient. I will get those out by the end of this week. All right, here we go. Oh, Lordy Jesus. The Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. And you guys are going to just love this. Look at this card, okay? Now, I was told you're not holding them up long enough, Missy. Now, here we go. As you can see, he's trying to force feed this down her throat. Some kind of a liquid in a cup, hunty. Now, cups are symbolic of emotions. So you could be dealing with a person that is trying to get you to open up to their cup that they are trying to offer to you. What's in the cup? I don't know. Liquid? Semi-clear? Clear? I don't know. It's very symbolic of trying to get you to open up to their cup of love, okay? Now, you guys know already, I'm already hearing the song, put it in my mouth, in my motherfucking mouth. Now, you guys go look it up on YouTube for those that don't know what this song is, okay? As you guys know by now, I love music and I love all kinds of music. But that's more my jam and my shit. You know, I like reggae, I like hip hop, I like rap. You know, I like a lot of different trappy rap too, and you know, just Eminem, of course, I love him, and Tupac and shit, right? He's saying put it in your mouth. This is symbolic of emotions and love, but also he's saying, why you playing? Bitch, open your mouth. I'm a menace, a dentist, and all hygienist. Open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes. You gonna open your mouth though. You gonna open your mouth. And other things too, because I feel like this person is winning you over. So it's, let's say for example, when you first meet, you go, no, I'm not interested in dating nobody, a boy bye, a girl bye. Remember, it can also be reversed now in gender, because energy is fluid. So it's boy bye, girl bye, no, I'm not looking to date nobody, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden you be all, well, I guess. See that? Well, I guess so. You gonna open your mouth, is my whole point. Someone wants to offer something. Now, is it something that's going to be your lifetime partner? We don't know yet. That's you using discernment. 6 of Wands. Constantly keep getting this one. Public eye. Wanting to reach out and touch you, claim you, own you, squeeze your ass, touch that ass, it's, bend over. Okay, this card for me, because you see he's not very colored, he's very dull in color and gray, and she's very vibrant, could be very well symbolic of their actual personalities, meaning he could be a dry ass. And she could be very bubbly and passionate and lively. And it can also be symbolic of the fact that he's hidden and watching her and she's on display. Well, he wants to reach out and touch her. She's also magnetic, you know, this vibrancy in the color. It's magnetic. It's like everybody's like wanting a piece of her and, you know, wanting to talk to her. She's just fucking magnetic. She walks in a room and all eyes turn to her. You know, there's this saying that says, you know, don't adapt to the energy in the room, influence the energy in the room. And that's like her, whether she realized she's doing it or not. Now, for some of you, this could be this person's job to be in the public eye. And for some of you, no, it's just they walk into Starbucks and everybody at Starbucks go, you done caught his motherfucking eye, okay? And this, for me, I'm feeling this. I want to reach out. I want to reach out. I want to reach out. And this is what I feel. If you guys are not together and never met yet, he wants to reach out so fucking badly. Okay, they're like, and it's gonna happen soon. If you guys are already together and entertaining each other, he wants to contact you 70 million times a day, but he restrains himself from doing so. And this is the kind of man that's busy as fuck, because his energy doesn't feel like a dude that ain't got shit to do, that's sitting around playing Fortnite all day long, honey. This motherfucker running businesses and empires and shit. He's a very busy man, but you on his mind 24/7. He just wants to constantly reach out, but has to like restrain himself almost. And it's funny because I do feel like the personalities are very different, where one is, because it's very yin and yang. So one's a little bit more outgoing and the other is a little more dry. As I like to say, dry ass. So not as outwardly friendly. Not, the one person's introverted, one person's extroverted is what I feel. Total opposites. Oh, Lord. It's my favorite card in the deck thus far. Sure you can see why, honey, because they couldn't wait. This is a 10 of Wands, honey. 10 of Wands in the traditional deck is about laying something to rest and putting the burdens down. He laying something, all right. He laying a pipe, apparently, in the bush is. 10 is completion of something. The end of the cat and mouse chase is what I just heard, and that would be relative to those of you that are either didn't meet yet or in the meeting part. I kind of think I'm flustered. In the beginning stages of cat and mouse, chasing around and such. So that will come to an end is the point here. And then also you got the Queen of Chalices. So she does finally open up. And the Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups would be someone who opens herself up and is receptive emotionally. So you have this in the beginning where open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes to her willingly opening up and being his peace and his solace almost. She brings him, something about this man's mind or his schedule. He's very either really, really busy as far as what he does for a living, or he's very scatterbrained or always in his head or something. But her energy and her peace and her energy and her vibe brings him peace and comfort, and literally is like the calm in his storm. And his storm is going to be different, right? Because it's general. So like I said, it's either going to be his really busy work-wise, scheduling-wise, career-wise, or it's in his head. Like, if he's an air sign, we're infamous for always being in our head. And, you know, if he's a Virgo, Virgos too. Virgo and Libras, top 2 signs that do a lot of overthinking, but all air signs do. Scorpios do too, even though Scorpios are water signs. Scorpios are water, but they feel airy because they're always in their minds to an overthinking thing. So this is a person that is all over the place somehow, but you are like their namaste. Isn't that fucking beautiful? Jeez. Wow, bitch. I mean, you're the calm in their storm. You bring them peace and comfort. And you, they feel vulnerable with you. And actually, they're not, yeah, oh my God. I don't know what to say. The 3 cards that came out, you have the 10 of Chalices, 10 of Cups, Four of Wands and the fucking Star. Holy motherfuck. Okay, so the Star here, gorgeous, right? She is absolutely beautiful. And see what she's doing? She's pouring onto him now. And it's almost as if the roles are, at first maybe he's trying to convince her, right, to, oh, come on, let me love you, let me love you. But in actuality, she's put like this spell on him almost. And now that she has opened herself up to him and she's giving to him, it's even more than he ever expected, and he's blown the fuck away. Literally, she is everything to him. Now the Star symbolizes healing, and she brings, like I said, she's like this calm. She brings him back to life, but in a sane way. And this is, I don't know why this is coming into my head. You make him feel sane. It's this peace, it's this comfort. Now, the 10 of fucking chalices is the 10 of cups, which would be happily ever after, right? Would be the feeling of having it all, emotional bliss and fulfillment. And this is exactly what the two of you bring to each other. And it's another 10, so it's another completion. So we are definitely rolling into a whole new fucking cycle here. She's actually offering him something. She's eating what looks like figs. And she's offering it to him. She's eating some kind of a fruit. She's giving to him her harvest. Giving to him in this way of trusting him, because something tells me this queen, this empress, she doesn't just freely give to anybody. You got to earn your spot with her. And this is, you know, you guys hear me say this all the time for myself personally. I'm not just going to welcome anyone into my life. I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't care what your accolades are. I don't care how much money you got in the bank. I don't give two fucks. You earn your spot with me. And that's her. He's proven himself and he's earned his spot. Therefore, now she's giving to him. And matter of fact, she's giving. I just heard the womb. There's something about the womb. There could be pregnancy here. I don't know. I know that's kind of off of what I was just channeling, just with the figs and shit. But I don't know. It's something about the womb. I just heard fruits of my labor. And it really is, for some of you, the fruits of your labor are going to be getting married and having a baby with this person and having it all, okay? Now you have the Four of Wands, which in the traditional deck is a card of union. Could be a twin flame card too, because Four of Wands would be 1111, twin flame number. And you know, I don't like to use the terms and the labels, but I do to differentiate. This is two people coming together into one. This is fusing together. Two become one. And isn't that exactly what happens when you enter into a union, into a relationship? Two becoming one. Fucking beautiful. And it is, four is stability, it's home life. It is, for some of you, moving in together, buying a home together. For some of you, needing to relocate and actually move to where they are. You know, this is also about feeling like it's very playful and light. And there's laughter here. I hear laughter. And like I said, one person's a dry ass, whether it's the male or the female, I don't know, or the masculine or the feminine, because it could be male, male, female, female, right? It's all energy. Energy's fluid. But I'm sorry, my fucking hallway light just went on. I know it does that. The light switches on, but then it'll go off by itself, and then I just leave the light on and I forget that it's on. You know, the actual switch is on, and then I guess it was off earlier because it just went on and it scared me. And it just, my lights do that a lot. So it's a confirmation of, you know, one person's a little bit more drier in humor, but the person who's dry in humor finds the other person fucking hilarious. They just do. They find them fucking hilarious. They find you endearing. They find you, they're shocked. I don't know why they would be shocked. I don't know if they're shocked because they find you funny, or if they find you endearing, or they're shocked at what comes out of your mouth. It's because somebody here, it's like they're shocked. Like, it's like they were sidelined. Someone who gets sidelined because they fell head over heels in love. The Star. Star too is about, you know, a wish coming true, a wish being manifested. Strength could be Leo energy, but strength is about taming the ego. It's about taming the beast. This person, as I said, comes in and is the calm to the storm. They tame the beast within this person. It's almost like Beauty and the Beast, right? The actual story about how he's a fucking beast and he grouchy as shit and dry ass and everything, no humor and nothing. She come along and the beast has fallen. The emperor has fallen, you know? She just knows how to tame him in this way of not controlling him, so to speak, but because of what he feels for her. And because she just lets him be the beast. She doesn't try to control him like other people have. She doesn't try to take advantage of him like other people have. She actually wants nothing from him. And to him, that's everything. Because something tells me people want stuff from him all the fucking time. She tames the beast within you. Something's there that wasn't there before. You know that song from Beauty and the Beast? I love that song. I fucking love that movie. It's probably my favorite Disney movie. Probably my favorite. And I just was recently watching it, the one with Emma Watson, I think is her name. If the 10 of Swords, another 10. That's 3 10s. Huge completion of cycles and ending of things, but not just ending, it's completion, like closing the door to this, that feeling of betrayal. And I believe we just had the very first card in the Friday reading that I did was the 10 of Swords again. And it's the end of this, the end of being alone and not trusting people. You see in this card, the cup has fallen over and is empty, because what has happened was in the past, she may have, and he may have, constantly poured out from their cup to other people that never reciprocated, and nothing was ever poured into their cup. So their shit was dry. And now that's the end of that. It's closure, because now you're meeting a person that is going to pour into your cup. This shit's reciprocated. It's the end of that shit. Done. You know, in the past, they may have met women that wanted a free ride, you know? It's like that song, Keanu Reeves by Logic. No, I don't want to pay my bills. I need a hard-working woman with respect who will. That's what he says. And that's just like what this is. That's been the kind of people that he may have entertained in the past or have attracted into him. Now he meets you, and you are that hard-working woman with respect. And you are that type of an energy that doesn't want anything from him. You grown as shit. And you are a fucking powerful Empress, goddess-like energy, and it is absolutely everything he could have ever asked for, and I think that it's even beyond what he had hoped for. It's this shock factor to it too, where it's like, ooh, it tells you fully in love. Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Chalices came out with the Tower, right? The Tower, sudden, unexpected, but passionate, right? Ace of Chalices, totally in love. As I talked about earlier, the cup that was dry previously, now look at this, 2 become 1, and now you guys have this huge cup to share together. Completely, madly, deeply in love. Truly, madly, deeply, like the song says. This is the one. Whoever this is for that I'm channeling, this is the one. And for many of you, you haven't crossed paths yet. Sometimes I channel shit 3-4 months early. And for some of you, this is just starting to happen. It's going to be different for everybody depending on your cycle. Now you have the Tower, which can be sudden, unexpected, sudden endings, sudden new beginnings. And in this particular deck, as you can see, it's this card of almost like jealousy, where you have this man in the back with the axe, you know, watching these two people have sex. And this might sound, hold on, give me a second here to channel it. This is not low vibrational, okay? This is not low vibrational. This is the way they feel. If I lost you, I would kill. I would kill for you. If a motherfucker tries to come in to see you, I'm gonna kill him. It's like, they're jealous, but it's because you're theirs. You're mine. You're mine. You don't even fucking try it. You ever saw that meme on Instagram? It's hilarious every time I see it. It says, I really don't care, I'll kill us both. And somebody wrote one time, they said, that's how you know it's love, when somebody says that. And it's, of course, we don't promote any of that sort. This is common fucking sense. Don't leave no comments and email me about, oh, I can't believe you're saying that. This is common fucking sense. We already at this vibration understand that we wouldn't accept someone who would threaten us physically or do these things in actuality, reality. But it's this sense of like, let another man try and come and take you, I'm gonna fucking smack his face. You're mine, I'm yours. It's very territorial. It's very much so, you do make him jealous. And I kind of have to kind of go back to, like, you know, in Twilight, how Edward Cullen gets very, but it's out of this protection mode, right? And it's very much like Christian Grey, where it's like, you're mine. Who was that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because it's protection. You're theirs. They feel that you're mine. And some may take that as being low vibed, and if it's a low vibed action with a low vibe person in a low vibed situation, then yes, it's low vibed. But it can also be seen as something else, as extremely fucking passionate and in a high vibed relationship with high vibrational fucking people. So the way you look at this is going to depend on where you are vibrationally, whether you're low vibe or you're high vibe, time T, okay? Because the higher we vibrate, the more we see things from a higher perspective. This motherfucker would be jealous as shit. Not that you're a prisoner. When you guys hook up, I don't foresee them saying, you can't go with your girlfriends and you can't do this and you can't go on this and can't do that. No. But in the aspect of, if I lost you, I would fucking freak out. Because you're mine. I love it. It's absolutely... I feel breathless channeling the energy. I really do. I feel breathless. I feel... I don't know how else to put it. You take my breath away. And I feel like that's exactly what this energy is between these two people. You take my breath away. I can feel it too. It's very, you know, like how it's just one look and it's like it's that feeling when you see each other, when you first saw each other, when you're with each other. It's this, you take my breath away, like completely. You're the one. It's you. You're the one. Oh my God, freedom. How fucking crazy is this? If you watched my Friday reading, I kept telling you guys that's what I felt with the new moon in Aries energy, and there it is, and that's exactly why I was channeling it. Boom, Kanani. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And it's this energy during this new moon in Aries of, if you clear all of the shit that's weighing you down, if you cut it off, if you free yourself from it, now, exactly as it says, your path is clear. Now you're able to be the fool and take a leap of faith and jump. Nothing's holding you back. And make sure that, number one, it ain't yourself. Sometimes we are our own worst fucking enemy. Our own fear holds us back sometimes, right? So that's me. Sometimes I go, oh, I don't know if I can trust this motherfucker. I don't know. We cannot do that. I have to let those things go. Fears from the past. What did we learn? We learned that our intuition is fucking pretty spot on, and that we have learned what the red flags look like, and we have learned to trust our fucking selves, and we have learned that what is for me will never motherfucking pass by me. I claim it. It is mine. And I deserve it. I do not question my fucking worth. So when a man or a woman comes in and crosses paths with you and everything feels good and right and there are no red flags and everything, and they're really proving to you, not just speaking out their fucking mouth and out their ass, they're proving to you with actions that they want to do all these things and they are doing all these things. Well then, bitch, fuck. What the fuck? This is going to lead to marriage for some of you. You literally take their breath away. Take my breath away. So fucking old school, right? Take my breath. That's the only line I know. I apologize. From Top Gun. I mean, that's the only line we need to know. Take my breath away. Oh, this motherfucker take your breath away and vice versa. There's another card here, soulmate. The reason I wanted to pick it up is because look at how gorgeous it is. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So for some of you, yes, this is the one. Yes, it is. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this here so it doesn't go too long. I hope you enjoyed this weekend reading. And for those of you that are curious, my balloon bracelets, I have put a few more on my website for sale, which will be a part of the second batch that gets mailed out, the ending part of the second part of April. So ending of the second week. And please be patient with me while I catch up on your recorded readings and your one question, one answers. Please be patient. And for those that don't want to wait, as always, I offer refunds with no questions asked. If you want a refund and don't want to wait, absolutely no questions asked, you guys, because I hate for people to be unhappy. But, you know, I also believe in divine timing, and I'm trying the best I can to get everything under control here. It's a busy season. It's a busy time, you know, and trust me, good things are worth waiting for. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Reminder, if you want to follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Click on the box below. All of my shit's there. If you want to book a reading with me, I am only accepting requests for live readings, and it's the emergency ones. $140 for 30 minutes, booked within about 5 to 7 days of when I get your payment. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Love you.